Oh boy. What up? I'm still gonna drink, but I've cut down on my drinking. I don't just go ham on a 12 pack unless I'm doing a YouTube challenge with a friend kind of thing. Uh there's just no need to get crazy drunk all the time anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 32. Gotta start thinking about my health a little bit. Shitty dating experiences contribute to women and men hating each other. Instead of being like, hey, you know what? That's a struggle we all relate to. It's no, let's blame the other side because that'll totally make things better, right? Fuck off. I don't care what your job is. There's got to be like some level of professionalism, you know? That's why if I got signed by a major record label, I take deathbed tapes with me, and we'd make it awesome, you know. Fucking, you wouldn't see me get like super super wasted before doing a concert, man. I'd have like maybe 2 beers and a joint just to kind of, you know. That's one thing that I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm used to like performing for like a bunch of people on YouTube, but it's easier when you can't see the crowd, you know. But once you get over the nerves of holy shit, there's like 10 million people here watching me play guitar, you know, it's like fuck the rush you get. Everyone shouting King Cobra, King Cobra. Fuck trashing hotel rooms, you know. It's the truth. It's like, what's the point? Okay, it's you know, you want to be a crazy rock star, you gotta have some limits and some morals, you know. That's how I see it. So like this is why I keep my wallet in my left pocket, so that when I sit down, if the wallet's bulky, I'm not sitting there like one ass cheek above the other, like like I'm about to rip some ass or some shit. All you can do is keep making videos. It's like a giant middle finger to your trolls, really. You better not go live, boy. It's like you're so dumb. Delete, block, ignore. You saying that's not going to stop me from going live, asshole. It just shows you have no fucking life. It's the truth. Children are a burden, YouTube. They really are. I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's how it is. You know? Like your child just starts losing their shit, and it's like you cannot lose your shit. You have to keep calm and just be like, you gotta talk them through it. In the back of your mind, you're like, what the fuck are you complaining about, you little bastard? Wait till you're an adult. It starts when they take away recess, and then it just slowly progresses to the point. Once they take away recess, it's all downhill from there, folks. You turn 21, and that's pretty much the last of your cool birthdays until like your dirty 30, and then outside of that, it's just downhill from there. Like, here's Mary. She just started her first period, and it happened in gym class, and everyone saw it while she was climbing the gym rope. And now everyone in school calls her Bloody Mary because kids are assholes to each other. Oh my God, you guys, Mary just got her period. Oh, ew. Let's all call her Bloody Mary. And they call her that until she graduates high school and goes on to college. And then when it comes to the high school reunion, hey, what? You remember that chick, Mary? Oh, Bloody Mary, yeah. She's over there. Good dude. She got hot. Whoa. Yeah, she's a really famous model. You know how that works, YouTube. I'm living proof of that. I got bullied in high school and I became a famous YouTuber. Look at my trolls. I've got to them so hard it's not even funny. I own my fucking trolls. They've created 2 subreddits dedicated to everything that I do and harassing the fuck out of me. And it's just like, Jesus Christ. And then they steal my tactics for fucking with them back and try to use it against me. And it's like, it's so obvious what you're doing. Come up with something original. Calling me all these nasty fucking names, telling me you better not go live. It's stale. And no one thinks my trolls are funny, to be honest. Me and my fans are sitting there going, hey, pass the blunt. These are some dumbass motherfuckers. And even if they outlaw abortions, women will find a way to kill it without having to go get an abortion. It's called cigarettes and Everclear. The do-it-yourself abortion kit comes with a bottle of Everclear, some cigarettes, and a coat hanger. I'm sorry that was in poor taste. If I built my fucking dream house, I'd have a target range similar to Hitcock 45s, where it's like KingCobraJFS here, just out on the range, having some good, clean Wyoming fun. There's the clock tower behind me. Okay, back over here. I want to build my dream house on the outskirts of Casper, Wyoming, on like 20 acres of land out in the country. So I'll be able to have myself I want to plant a bunch of willows, pine trees, and maples all over the property, so it gives it like a spooky forest kind of vibe, you know. And yeah, man, fully planted and ready to go. The landscaping would be super expensive, not to mention the house, but if I won the lottery, I'd make it happen, you know. I really would. The YouTube videos would get fucking insane. I'd have more shooting videos like I did with Darth Lenny and, you know, clock tower videos and such. But I digress, that's off topic. You can teach kids to be tolerant of LGBTQ without forcing it down their throat like an unwanted cock. Jizzing rainbow jizz all over their unwanted faces like, no, stop. Nah, I support it. Get away from me. Her ex thought the eggs in her ovaries had shells on them, and she thinks about that every time a man makes a decision about women's bodies. We live in a society where it's like, if a woman makes a decision about a man's body, he better do it, otherwise he's a sexist, but if he says anything, he's a part of the problem. I'm not here to pick on anyone. I'm just telling it like it is. If I'm the asshole for telling it like it is, then society is the one with the problem, because this is what I have absorbed with my two autistic eyes. Nancy Pelosi is so old that when she queefs, dust and cobwebs come out. Like, fuck sickos, there are people out there abusing LGBTQ rights to try to justify their perversions. And it's fucked. I fucking hate sickos more than I love Ozzy. You know, it's the truth. If I'm drinking to just relax and socialize, I'll have like minimum 8 beers, right? Or maximum, I should say. But like, if I'm drinking to get drunk and it goes beyond 8, it's like, hey. Like, dudes want to get their dick sucked by a chick, but as soon as she does it, she's slut-shamed. And like, dudes doing that crap are going, okay, that, you know, like, women want dudes to be nice to them regardless of sex or not. And as soon as they do, they get simp shamed. So, okay, you know what to do here? We got to stop simp shaming. And we're not even trying to get laid. We're just trying to be a decent human being. You want to talk about stupid. Okay. I'm not a violent person by any stretch of the means, but if I'm pushed to it, you know, I'm a nice guy until you piss me off, you know? And you find the nicest guys and the nicest people are the scariest to piss off, because people who just do it because they don't give a fuck, it's like people are used to that. But when you see a person who goes out of their way to try to make a difference, get fucked with, and then they just, you know, they stop giving a fuck about what people think about them, start being an asshole to anyone they don't know, all of a sudden it's like, and I'm over here like, don't, dude. It's not worth it, man. You're pissed at the world. People take advantage of you. Fuck all that. The true strength comes from within YouTube. To say, you know what? I'm going to continue being a good person even though the world treats me like crap. Hold on, I use my Cobra cane as a back scratcher. This thing is pimping. Hold up. That's the spot. Yeah, that's the spot. That's the spot. I paid $108 for this, and I was just walking around with it. Fucking, the head popped off, and I was like, "Motherfucker, say what?" So then I took it, and I wrapped some tin foil around the inside of it right here, and then I added some clear drying Gorilla Glue, and the tin foil and the Gorilla Glue that was clear drying gave it a really tight fit. And then when I popped it back on and let it dry, I repainted it green and then this part black. My only complaint, it doesn't have a sword. I get to that age where I'm going to need one of these. I already got it, dude. It just needs a fucking stopper. Okay, no, I'm not going to be like that. But, hold up. I love my Cobra cane. Makes for a great back scratcher, and if I ever need a cane to walk on, I got one. Just needs a fucking stopper. Like some like Jafar type shit. Like, motherfucker. Like, I don't even care, dude. Like, if my girlfriend is hanging out with me at the bar and she's throwing, she doesn't have to throw on a revealing top. That's the thing of it. You know? Like, if I'm taking my girlfriend out for a bite to eat or going to the bar or the pub for drinks and shit, she doesn't have to wear clothing that's revealing. But if she chooses to, I'm not going to complain either way. Like, other dudes are going to be like, damn. That's the sound when you hear steam coming out of a woman's minge. And you know she's steaming pissed. Right? You sick and tired of women being able to just show up and have all the control? All they gotta do is show up and wear a red dress and say yes, and you're on that shit like stank on rice. You want to have that kind of power, but in like a soap for men. Tactical soap is a man's tight red dress. Okay, because when women smell you on it, when women smell tactical soap on a man, it's the same effect that men have when they look at a woman in a tight dress. You know the look that men give a woman when she's when she's wearing a tight dress and she looks fucking sexy as shit, and she's just the hottest number in the bar. Like, oh, okay, that's the look women are going to be giving you when you wear tactical soap, fellas. You don't have to be good looking or have a huge cock to pick up chicks. You throw on some tactical soap and play it cool and wait patiently. Watch what happens. All of a sudden, chicks are walking up to you like, because you walk by them just casual. They get a whiff of that tactical soap, and then boom, it's like, oh, that dude smells good. All of a sudden, chicks are making up excuses to talk to you. You don't gotta throw some shitty pickup line like, hey, you like guitar players? I'd rock your world. And even if you can't have sex, like just because your dick no longer gets hard, just because your dick no longer gets hard doesn't mean the fun has to stop. You know, you fuck with Viagra if that's an option, but if you can't, that doesn't mean you can't suck each other off, you know? Shit. Just because a certain couple of rides in the amusement park shuts down doesn't mean you have to stop enjoying the entire amusement park. Ugh. She's a good girl. She loves Satan. And I'm an asshole for breaking her heart. She couldn't handle how awesome this dick is. Now I'm free balling. The weather's hot outside. I'm sweating. I don't want my balls to stick to my goddamn legs. Now I'm free! Free ballin'! You're just as bad as these incel pieces of shit men who are so quick to bite your head off because you said something that might have offended them. Hold on 1 second. Trolls can piss off. You know, my alcohol drinking wasn't nearly as bad, but once I started studying gender relations and I realized how fucked up it really was amongst men and women, I'm like, okay, to keep from losing my sanity, doctor, what? We need a bottle of Bud Light stat. They're flatlining, goddammit. Their brain cells can't handle that much more bullshit. Give them a Bud Light and clear. Beep, beep. Oh, thank God, doctor. We brought them back from the bullshit abyss. Oh, we did it. Oh, fuck. When you got a bunch of fucking trolls who are telling you, Cobra, you drink too much, with these fat pieces of shit that are sitting here commenting it, or a bunch of heroin abusing pieces of shit who are less attractive than King Cobra, and on top of that, super jealous of his fame and his dick size, you could take your constructive criticism and shove it up your ass. Or like when you got kids who are being brainwashed by the counselors and the teachers to say, don't drink alcohol, kids, it's bad for you. And you shouldn't drink alcohol unless you're old enough. And then at that point, once you're old enough, the rest is all up to you, man. You know? Holy shit. Well, there's like 2 minutes left, and I'm already definitely feeling just fucking capital. 1 second. Excuse me. Had me a Viva La Mexico burrito from Poncho's, and it was so good. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's circle back. Let's get back to the conversation that we were having. You see this, YouTube? This is from last night when I ordered some Ponchos. It's a little cold from being in the fridge, but I'm still going to eat it. Okay, you see this? What do you guys think? So good. Yo, fuck the trolls. Ponchos, your burritos are amazing. I'm telling you, I love Ponchos, okay? Not a sponsor, but them motherfuckers make some goddamn good burritos. You come to Casper, you get drunk, and you're like, well, the bar's closed at like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, the bar's closed, and you're hungry because you got the alcohol munchies. I know. Let's go to ponchos. It's like I want to take this bottle and fucking break my skull over it. Just kidding. But that would make more fucking sense, wouldn't it, logically? Yeah. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Refreshing.